been incredible to realize that we have developed 12 years on the Bandit. It's still the #1 kite for F1 and what we sell the most. So it's really the kite where me, Mika and Robert Graham, our designer, we spend most of our time. It's a huge challenge to improve something that is already quite finalized. So the first decision we have to take with Mika and Robert every year, it's what we should improve. It's mainly kind of always the same things. We always want to improve stability, wind range, handling. We want to keep the low end, we want to improve the high end, so it's always the same base. And this year, for the 12th edition, we also work on the speed you will get when you are kiting. We realized that if you cool the kite at a lower speed, it will be easier for everyone to surf, do jump, maneuvers, go upwind, go through the chops. So it's a lot about the speed you are kiting. What we are looking also it's the lateral pull. Lateral pull is something that we don't speak really often, but it's really important because it's what we are fighting when you are kiting. When you are kiting, you're always pushing on the water opposite to the pull of the kite. And with Mika and Robert, we like the kite that do not pull too much on the side because it gives you less pressure on the harness, less pressure on your leg. So it's quite important for us. Of course, it's easy to take away the lateral pull, but then you lose power. The big challenge is to have a lot of power, but the right way. So you don't really push the whole day on your harness, on your legs. So it's a mix of all this that we have to match. And we start the testing in September. Should be finished end of May, so it's quite intense for a few months. For myself and Mika, we go through 80 prototypes, which is quite a lot because each prototype needs 2 or 3 days of testing sometime before we can decide a prototype is good or not. We need to tune it perfectly before, so it's quite a lot of work. It's also more and more work because we need to test the low end, the high end. We need to go on the wave, strapless, twin tip, and now on foil also. So every time we test all the discipline to see if the kite will be good in each discipline. If you jump on the new Bandit 12, the 2019 model, I think you will feel a special link with the kite. It's also something that we like to work with Mika, is to really feel like the kite is part of your body, like if there is no line between you and the kite, and everything that you want, the kite will do it immediately without delay, without question and without surprise. So that special link is really new, I think, on the 12th edition. It's something that we improve a lot. So you really feel after 5 minutes, you really feel home. You don't need to adapt yourself to the kite. You will be surprised how the kite is doing everything that you would like. Second thing that will be interesting to watch is we used to speak about wind range, and now we turn it into riding range. It means that, for example, for a 9, from 18 to 30 knots, you will be able to do all your maneuvers like if the wind was perfect. You really can ride normally in a really big wind range. It's not like you go under power, then you are in the range perfect for a few knots, and then you ride over power and you cannot do anything. It's really like for 15 knots of wind range, you can do all your tricks and feel at home. Another key feature, it's also the handling of the kite. With Mika, we like to ride the 7 or 8 square meter because they turn really quick. So we really every year try to improve the handling of the big size. And now if you use a 12, you will believe it's a 10 because it's really light and really turning really quick.